think John's trying to make Simas and I look bad up here with his dress, but he's. Yeah, his jersey. You look good with the jersey, but you look better than me. But John's actually got his people waiting on him, so he wanted to hustle. But no, listen, guys, it's good to see some smiles in that locker room after the game. We felt like we'd been right there for the most part, and we felt like we got away from who we are at TCU. But we felt like we've been right there, and I thought after TCU we'd gotten back to our approach and everything that we try to be about to our standard every day, and it was nice just to get over the hump tonight. I thought we played a good game. I thought defensively, we set a tone early, getting stops to start the game. I thought we were really active defensively. I thought we paid really good attention to the game plan defensively early. And then I thought we executed well tonight at times. And that's why you're in the position you're in with 5 or 6 minutes left. You guys know, and our players know this, I'm not real happy with some of the defensive errors that let them back in the game. It should have been one of those games with how well we played that we should have finished and been dribbling the clock out. But that's the Big 12, and give Kansas State and Coach Tang's a lot of credit. They're not. Nobody's going to go away in this league. But we made some defensive errors down the stretch that we just can't make. Giving a layup in transition with guys back because Aziz is laid on the ground, or fouling a three-point shooter, or over helping and leaving one of the best shooters in our league and in the country. I mean, we did some amazing things that we shouldn't do, and then we let them make some big-time shots and plays and give them credit for doing it. And that's how you get in a position where Perry can make the crazy shot to go up one at the end of the shot clock. We shouldn't have been there. That said, we've lost a bunch of close games this year. For them to kind of come back and erase a double-figure lead, take the lead, I was really proud of our execution down the stretch. Simas makes another big-time shot. He's done it for us over and over again. But Jizzle made a great read. We kind of gave Jizzle two options, try to attack, and if it's not there, we're going to execute something for Simas. And I thought Jizzle made a really nice play. I thought Day and Aziz really did a nice job executing to get Simas open, and our guy here makes another big one. And then we were able to execute another stop and execute to get the ball in bounds and all that kind of stuff. So I thought our execution after they took the lead was really good, and it was good to get a couple stops to finish the game.
Questions for John Simas?
John, obviously, it's been a little bit of a struggle offensively over the past couple games. What was able to kind of get you back in that groove today? Anything early that maybe kind of set the tone?
Just not getting too much in my head about it, and just like letting it go and just trusting my work. Coach West just tell me to trust my work and don't overthink nothing, because I can get in my head sometimes. But just like always for me, my teammates find me in opportune places. Like Simas hit me. I might have missed that shot. I think I missed the shot when Simas hit me. But really, just guys playing well together. My teammates finding me and just trusting the work, being aggressive. You can't get too discouraged about tough stretches, because all the great players have had them. And so I kind of just keep my head down and just keep working and trust the work, and it works out for you.
Simas, Dan misses this game. Was there kind of a rallying cry among you guys, and was there also some motivation there? Missing a leading score, but you guys want to prove that you can still go out and beat a good team like Kansas State.
I say maybe there was just some extra motivation, but it just went without saying. Like, everybody knew that it's just that's our mentality. Regardless the circumstances, we're all gonna perform to the best of our ability. And we did today. We try not let outside things that are out of our control affect how we play and the mentality that we come out with.
John, you've been tasked with kind of taking on that role of the defensive stopper this season. How fun have these challenges been this season for you with, holding Arthur Kaluma to just 7 points tonight?
First off, credit to him. He's a great player. Sometimes you have off nights, can't throw it in the ocean. I take on every challenge, man. It's very engaging for me, just to have a guy like going into the game. I already knew who he was, but then whenever we were going to Skyrim Port, I felt like a challenge was presented to me, like without saying. So I kind of locked that into my mind, and kind of put a battery in my back a little bit. you know, you got a great player coming in here, and I take a lot of responsibility for that. You know, that defensive assignment. So, but like it's a group effort though. It's not only just me. You know, I played 28 minutes. So he played 36. So somebody else is guarding him the other 8 minutes. So it's a collective effort. But as far as me individually, just taking on every challenge every night, you know, best I can.
John, you've played in an NCAA tournament before with Clemson. Now that it's March, do you feel a sense of urgency to be that example of what it's like to play this time of year for guys on this team who maybe haven't had as much experience as you've had in this time of year, March?
Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, that's my responsibility as a leader is try to be the example in my way. But I want everyone to step up, you know. I do have a lot of experience. We got a lot of guys with a lot of experience in different ways, but, you know, I just want to see everyone take a step, and it doesn't have to be me. It can be, you know, we're 1-16 over here. So around this time of year, it's time to kick it into another gear and just lock in and get better and try to make a push.
Simas, you're shooting over 40% from deep over the last 9 games. Big sample size. You've had multiple threes in 9 consecutive games as well. How confident do you feel in your jump shooting, especially that outside shot right now?
I feel very confident. I mean, I'd say I'm always confident, even when I'm struggling. But obviously, these better performances over the last few games even add to it. And you know, I'll just keep working at it, and hopefully it stays that way.
John, there's been a lot of really close games here. Did it feel good to get one for the fans tonight to kind of reward them for the way they've been behind you guys?
Yeah, they've been behind us all year, and I appreciate them for just coming out every night. You know, win, lose, or draw, like they're behind us. They always show up for us, so I love it here. Our fans always show up. They deserve that. They deserve that, and we work really hard every day in practice. You know, we get punched in the face, but we're a resilient group. You know, we get up the next day and work at it again and keep going. So definitely I'd say for the fans, but it also felt good for us to, you know, for the I guess reap the benefits of our work. And you know, we just want to continue to give the fans something to cheer for, and you know, just continue to try to stay in the win column.
2 more for the players.
Do you play better when the family's around? I've seen them around a lot of games, and it seems like you normally show up when they're there. And are you going to make sure that they're here for senior day as well?
Yeah, they'll be here for senior day, man. I have a great family.
If that's what it is, then I'm gonna call his parents, who I've known for a really long time, and I'm gonna tell them their butts better be here for every game. I'm not sure that's what it is, but if that's all it takes, we can fix that.
Nah, for sure. Yeah, a little extra motivation, man. I always sometimes I gotta tell myself like my mom's watching. You know, that's definitely like extra little motivation.
Well,
But
she's watching whether she's at the game or not, I'll tell you that.
facts.
Simas Drumtang said year 3 was just a player making a play, and that it's kind of special to see someone 3 to 4 feet behind the 3-point line take that shot. Take us through that play. What were you looking for? How did it feel that it went down, especially after the struggles that your team has had lately?
I didn't know it was that far away, really. But I mean, it felt great. The play was kind of just something that we run usually, just with a little twist to it. And yeah, we really executed it great. Data in as he's got me open. You know, Jizzle didn't have his own option, so he waited for me. And yeah, I felt some space and got it up. It felt great.
Thanks, guys.